Had a feeling we had something. Could have seen it in your eyes. Took a second, but I'm right here, waiting for you with open arms. How about you coming closer? We can do.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christine. For those who don't know me, thank you so much for tuning in, and for the new subscribers, you are very much welcome to this family. For the returnees, I really appreciate. Asante sana. Thank you for always watching my content. So in today's video, I am getting ready to go to Kamukunji. I have a client who needs some throw cushion covers and some bedding, so I need to sort her out. And then I will be back in the house later in the day, and I will see if we get to wash our carpet, or we will wash it tomorrow. You know, schools are closed. I have kids in the house, so the twins are going to be left behind with the other bigger kids. So I am sorted on that side. So please give this video a thumbs up, and let's get going to Kamukunji so that you can see what I will get. Actually, I am starting with Isili because I also have a client who needs her kids' shoes. So I'm just going to check out the shoes that she wanted. Then we will head to Kamukunji.
No, don't hold back, take it far. Promise you the same, let the pleasure begin. How about you coming closer? We can do my place. Maybe we can try meeting up by 7. You'll be saying over, so it's guaranteed. I'll be forever thinking more about you and me.
So we are now in Isili Olympic Mall. Yes, this is where I normally get kids shoes. There is a shop here that only specializes 99% with kids shoes. So I'm just checking on some sports shoes, and the one that I wanted, didn't get the actual number here. I wanted number 33, but they didn't have it, so they just went to the store to get me the number 33. So as I was waiting, this is when I started showing you what we have here. And we have here very nice shoes, very cute ones, both for girls and boys, guys. So this shop normally has very cute shoes. This is where I normally buy my daughter's shoes and my boys' shoes. So these are the blue shoes that I wanted, and finally they have brought it to me. So I'll just pay, then leave to Kamukunji.
Cause you're in my head, cause you're in my.
We used to be solid, not falling apart. Things never not okay when you were mine. You used to be honest, not pulling my heartstrings. Every other day you change your mind. Cause when you're high you call me like I'm lonely. Some kind of little toy for you to wind up when you lying in bed and feeling lonely. I'm tired of being deployed like that. Getting busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy. Girl, it's not that complicated. Got me tied up in a leash and running, round. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on a loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on loop.
So guys, within few minutes I was in Kamukunji, and Kamukunji is not far from Isili. It took me less than 10 minutes via bus, and here I had two clients that needed cushion covers from this shop that I had shown in my previous video. If you didn't watch that video, kindly go to that video and watch and get to enjoy different types of cushion covers at an affordable price here. So I'm just selecting the ones that I think my clients will love. One of the client, let me give her a shout out. She's a YouTuber who is not in Kenya, but she's a Kenyan. So she wanted some cushion covers for her house in Kenya, and she preferred to send me. So please visit Grace Makasi's YouTube channel and support her, guys. She is not in Kenya right now, but she's a Kenyan, guys. So please visit her and support her. I will leave her name in the description box as usual. So let's get to check out the items here, and let me pick what they wanted.
Stuck you like glue, you keep me on loop. Yeah, when you're high, you call me like a movie. Some kind of little toy for you to wind up when you're lying in bed and feeling lonely. I'm tired of being deployed like a...
So this parcel was going to on Thika, and this was one of the clients, and the other parcel is here being packaged. I've already bought the beddings that she needed, and they are just packaging it so that we can take it to the parceling offices.
You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on a loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on loop. We used to be solid, not falling apart. Things never not okay when you were mine.
So guys, finally they were done packaging, and I paid this guy to take to the parceling office, and here we are parceling it. When I arrived home, it was a bit tired, so So this was the next day, and because the kids are home, I wanted to wash this carpet. I had bought a new carpet for the living room, so they need to wash it. And when they started washing it, I was also writing this parcel. I wanted Habi to help me send it to town because he was going to town to check out my PIN. Guys, I haven't received my PIN. It's been almost 3 months. My PIN has delayed, so he's just going to check for the last time, then I can reapply it. So I am writing the name of the client on top of this package so that when he arrives in town, he can just parcel it. These are dresses that my client needed, and I had gotten them for her, and they are going all the way to Maseno in Western Nyanza. Maseno is in Western and Nyanza province, at the border of Western and Nyanza.
I used to respect you, thought I was enough. Yeah, it feels like half a century ago. Guess you keep coming back after telling me off, without even feeling sorry between goodbye and hello again. Thought we could grow.
So after that, I decided to go supervise what they were doing, and here I was this is at my door, and I can see down below where they're washing the carpet. Then I decided, let me just go downstairs so that I can supervise well and help them. This day I wasn't feeling well. I have been unwell for quite some days, and I didn't have the energy to wash, so I decided that they should help me. After all, they are just home relaxing.
I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on loop. Yeah, when you're high, you call me like a movie. Some kind of little toy for you to wind up.
So guys, to clean this carpet, we are just using powdered soap. So what you do, we put water, we soak the carpet with water, then we just sprinkle on it powdered soap. Then with these brushes, we scrub the whole carpet. So that is what the kids are doing, and as you can see, The boy is just soaked in water. His clothes are all soaked in water. So they will change after this because their clothes are very wet. They are soaking themselves with water. As you can see, they are just sprinkling as they scrub, sprinkling water as they scrub until the carpets gets clean.
I'm in a circle, back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on the loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Bumped in a circle, back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on loop.
So after scrubbing for a while, the carpet is now clean, and what they are doing is now to just ensure that all the soapy water gets off the carpet. So we are just pouring on it water as they scrub it to take the water off. So it's basically rinsing the carpet. Yes, so I'm sprinkling the water with the pipe as they scrub off the water to ensure that no soapy water is coming from the carpet. So after ensuring that the carpet is clean, doesn't have visible soapy water, what we normally do is roll the carpet like this. We roll it completely as we take off the water, and we just get the carpet to stand tall by the wall. Yes, like this. So then we normally go ahead and put this pipe on top of the carpet the way it's standing, the way I'm doing it. So doing this, the water runs through the carpet from the top to the bottom, and it gets to rinse the carpet off completely. The soapy water, as you can see on the ground, there is some soapy water that was left on the carpet, and the carpet is now rinsed off completely. There is very clean water coming from the carpet. So now I'm just taking off this pipe because it's coming from from my kids' bedroom window, from the bathroom. It's normally very long, so I'm just rolling it to keep it.
Switch.
This was later in the afternoon. The kids had already taken lunch, and I really wanted to have some githeri that is only fried with onions and no tomatoes and nothing else. So here I'm just making some frying onions, and I've just added in 2 Royco cubes and some salt. So I'm going to add in the frozen githeri from the freezer, 2 packets of these, 2 containers actually, and just mix it well. I love the taste of the onions in the githeri. Then I will add in just a little bit of water and cover it to cook for a few minutes. Then that I will add in my danias, and I will serve it like that. I normally love this type of githeri so much. Hearing the taste of the onions and just the dry githeri like that is so satisfying to me. So on the other meko, I'm just preparing strong tea that I want to have with this githeri because that is what I'm craving for.
Two souls colliding. We shared the pieces of ourselves. It's perfect timing now. We fueled the flames, but we're still learning to trust, It's never enough, never enough. Burning me up, burning me up. Don't fight the fire. Too much to
My githeri is done and I'm just serving it. I'm going to serve it with a half piece of avocado. Yes, and I will take it with the strong tea because the strong tea is also ready.
I won't fall when I'm picking you up. Of my hand, I won't be strong enough. Our love is stronger, and I'll be here. My lead, now we're taking the jump. My pride, 'cause I know you're the one I love.
So the kids had rice and beans for lunch, but they wanted some chips. So I just sent them to get some chipomuitu there is a shop that just right away at our gate that sells these chips. This type of chip is normally very yummy. So I gave them an option of cooking chips and buying these chips, and they opted to buy these chips. So I just sent them and I was sharing among them. This reminds me when we were young, our parents used to share little food, so many of us, and we'll just share the little and have it all of us. And me, I'm just having my lunch, which is this githeri, avocado, and strong tea.
Burning in love, two souls united. This roaring blaze is soaring free. If you ever get tired, love, I'll sing you gently to sleep. 'Cause you're still more than enough, more than enough. Feeling the rush, feeling the rush. Burning in love, burning in love. I won't fall when I'm picking you up. Of my hand, I won't be strong enough. Our love is strong.
So in the evening, I sent the two of them to the Mama Mboga and the nearest supermarket. We wanted to make supper, and our supper was to be ugali, some kales, and mala. So I didn't have any mala in the freezer. We had consumed all of it, so I sent them some 2 packets of mala and some kales, 50 Kenya shillings kales, which is like half $1, and I also sent them some 4 eggs. 2 eggs, I want to use them to make some tea scones, and the other 2 I want to have them with ugali because I'm not going to have a mala. I have a problem with my tummy, and I'm not going to have mala even though I love mala so much. So I'm going to have a substitute of eggs while the rest are going to have the mala. So here it is for the juice. My nephew was going to travel the next day to his parents' house. So I wanted him to carry that juice. Actually, I sent them a soda, Fanta soda, but they brought that Afia juice. So I wanted him, because he's traveling alone, I wanted him to carry that juice. And for the tea scones, I was preparing them at night because he will be waking up very early. Her bus is leaving at 7:30. His bus is leaving at 7:30, so he should be leaving the house by 6:30 a.m. So that is why I'm preparing tea scones at night, so that he can get breakfast before he leaves the house. So in the kitchen, I told them to make supper, to help me make supper. I was unwell, as I had told you, and the boy was making sukuma wiki, and just see what he did. This is what he did actually in the sukuma wiki, and lucky enough I peeped and saw what he was doing, and we just had to we had to remove all that sukuma wiki and make fresh sukuma wiki. So on the other side, I'm just preparing my tea scones using unga, sugar, some vanilla essence, and milk, and 1 egg, plus what? Plus margarine, yes.
Two souls colliding. We shared the pieces of ourselves. It's perfect timing now. We fueled the flames, but we're still learning to trust, learning to trust. It's never enough, never enough. Burning me up, burning me up. Don't fight
So for my cookies, I'm just using the all-purpose self-raising flour. Yes, and I've added in sugar. I've mixed it with sugar. Then I've added in margarine, and I'm just mixing it so that it can mix well and look crumpy. Yes, it doesn't need to be soft. You mix it until it looks like breadcrumbs. Yes, after mixing like that, that is when I will mix in an egg together with a little bit of milk. Yes, I will just mix an egg with milk and pour it in. Then I will mix. You don't need to knead it until it is soft as chapatis. You just need a little bit. Then you roll and cut it to your preferred shapes.
Sparks ignited. We left some space for us to breathe. My head is quiet now. I can rest in peace, 'cause you are more than enough, more than enough. Feeling the rush, burning in love, burning in love. Two souls united, this roaring blaze is soaring free. If you ever get tired, love, I'll sing you gently to sleep, 'cause you're still more than enough, more than enough.
So this day we were in the kitchen, all of us. That is the sukuma wiki that they have made. My nephew has made, and my daughter is learning how to make ugali. So this is her first time making ugali. She actually knows, as per the video you are seeing, she knows how to make ugali, but because the ugali was a bit big, it was a bit heavy on her. So he later on called the dad who came to help and make the ugali for her. But he knows how to make it. The only thing is that her hand is not strong enough to make big ugali. So here hubby is just finishing up making ugali as I finish up cutting the tea scones. So I'm done cutting the tea scones. I'm just applying. I have beaten up an egg, and I will apply this egg on top of the tea scones to help them brown up. Yeah, this just helps them brown. So I'm applying a little bit of it on every tea scone. Unfortunately, my pan is small, and we are many in the family, and I have to make enough tea scones. So my pan is full, very full. So I just have to deal with it like that. So I'm applying it, then I will put it in the oven. As we go ahead and eat our dinner, then I will come back when they are ready.
Two souls collided. We shared the pieces of ourselves. It's perfect timing now. We fueled the flames, but we're still learning to trust, learning to trust. It's never enough, never enough. Burning me up, burning me up. Don't fight the fire. Too much, too fast, will burn us out. We walk the wire, love. Don't make me read your mind. I know it. Learning to trust, learning to trust. It's never enough, never enough.
So finally, our tea scones are done. And here they are very soft and yummy. So I'm just going to keep them at the counter space where my nephew will be able to see them and have breakfast with them before he leaves the house. So guys, I just want to thank you so much for always being here, for always supporting me. Please like the video, give the video a thumbs up so that it can be recommended to other viewers, and subscribe if you haven't. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to this channel, and I promise you I will give you amazing content. So thank you so much for my premier gang. Thank you so much for my subscribers, and for the new subscribers, welcome to the family. So let me give you a goodbye and see you in my next video, guys.
Two sparks ignited. We left some space for us to breathe. My